to another episode of Equilibrium. I'm here with Diahann of Divine Personal Chef Services. Thank you so much for being here.
You're so welcome. I so appreciate the opportunity.
Of course. So, how are you doing this morning?
Well, it's snowing in Atlanta.
Is that crazy? It's snowing.
So, I think I'm enjoying it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Michigan, so I don't see snow, but I don't want to live in snow.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't like snow either.
So just to see it today was cool. My son also loved it. He was excited. He was born in Arizona, so for him to see snow was kind of
to feel it. Now,
yeah.
What brought you to Atlanta?
So I was in corporate America for 12 and a half years, and I worked for a contract service management company. It's called Airmark. We oversee dining programs. So I came to Georgia to oversee Spelman.
Okay.
Spelman. So I came to Georgia. It was my first account of my own. I had worked at University of Chicago and Arizona State University. And within those ones, I was director of operations. And so when I came to Georgia, this was my first opportunity to have an account of my own. And so that's what brought me to Georgia.
I love it. So how are you liking Atlanta so far?
So when I first got here, I did not like it. Okay, it has grown on me. It's been 5 years, and I love it now. I think that there is a huge sector for entrepreneurship, and so it really opened the door for me to kind of have a new birth on life, a new beginning, right?
Yeah.
So because it's kind of that mecca, it really is a space that you can start from nothing, from ground zero, and build and make a way. And so that's what's been so exciting.
I love it. So tell me a little bit about Divine Personal Chef Services.
So, Divine Personal Chef Services have a few sectors.
Let's hear it.
The first sector is the personal chef. So, Monday through Friday, I go into a client's home and I am their personal chef. So, I make their meals for the week, whatever your dietary need, whatever your lifestyle, whatever it is.
Does it do breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
It depends on what they want.
Wow.
So, if they want a breakfast item or lunch item, it really is all up to them. They give me for that time frame. I create the menu, or they tell me what they want. I do groceries through Instacart.
Really?
I show up, make them.
So now, so if someone signs up and they're like, I want you to come in for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Do you stay the whole day, or do you do it all at once?
I do it all at once.
Okay.
So I make the meals for that particular menu.
Oh,
so I make all your meals for the week.
Oh my gosh! Well, you make it in their kitchen.
In their kitchen.
Oh my gosh! You clean up and everything.
Oh yeah. So go
I
in.
need you in my house.
So we go in, make all the meals, and package them, put them in the refrigerator, and they're completely good for the entire week.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so if someone has dietary restrictions or they don't eat certain foods, how do you navigate that?
So in corporate America, I oversaw a dining program. So I oversaw chefs, and I did go to culinary school, but I got a BA. So I have the background as far as researching and finding the ways to make sure you have what you need. So if you have celiac, if you can't have gluten, or if you have, egg allergies, whatever it is, I mimic or I create menus for your dietary. So that's why it's a personal experience. Because there is no box of menus you have to choose from. You can basically tell me whatever you like, and you'll go from there.
So tell me about the other sectors. I totally cut you off. I was interested in that.
That's okay. So the second sector is the family meal delivery service. So basically what you see now is we are preparing to prepare meals for 8 families. In the same way that I do the personal chef, we do the family meal delivery. So it's custom. There is no menu that you choose from the week. I create a menu for you. I send it to you. You make any changes, and then we go from there.
Now, how do you come up with the menu?
To be honest, it's what I feel like cooking.
Okay. I noticed a lot of beans, and it looks like chili, maybe.
So I have on the another sector is wholesale. There's a wholesale part of the business where I sell products to cafes. So there's a cafe in Gainesville that just opened about in December. So they are really focusing on they were focusing on the Daniel fast, and so they need vegan soups. So I made vegan soups for them for that time frame, and now they just keep ordering vegan soups, and then hopefully I'll be coming up with a sandwich line for them. So it's kind of being a ghost chef. I don't need accolades. It's all good to me. Like there's a lot of people who are behind the scenes who do things for different restaurants. So this is kind of my branch into consulting.
I like that.
Another
So that was 3.
mm-hmm.
Do you have a 4th
I
sector?
do.
Okay.
There's a retail
I
piece.
do.
There's a retail piece. So I created hummuses.
Hummuses?
I have, hummuses. So there's a black eyed pea hummus, a lima bean hummus, vegan spinach dip, vegan cheesecakes. They're kind of the
Do you have vegan cheesecake?
I do. They're like a mousse. They're more of a mousse, not a because they're raw. However, so I do those for farmers market. So that's kind of like, and in the beginning I used to try to do it all, but I just kind of started sectoring it off. And sometimes during the year I do the retail piece of it, and the meal prep, and that has grown to a point where it's kind of intertwined with the wholesale. So those are the 4 sectors, and if all of those are successful.
So how do you? So there's 4 different sectors. You seem extremely busy. Do you have any help?
Yes. So I have a good friend and a chef friend. Her name is the Chef and Pearls. Her name is Cassandra Sinclair. And she's been helping me, known her for about a year. And she comes in every Saturday and she helps me prepare all of the meals for the families in the cafe. I also have 2 young individuals. They are part of my church, and they come and help prep and do those types of things. So it gives them their kind of first foot into working and learning about a business and an entrepreneur. And then my son.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know if he works all the time, but he definitely helps me load, unload, and those types of things.
That's important.
Yes, for sure.
As we can see. Keeping it busy. So tell me, so you seem to, do a lot of things for the community and help out a lot. Talk to me a little bit more about that.
So when I first started out, I left corporate America in 2015, and I began to volunteer at a school in Louisville, and they just needed a chef to help them with their meals. It was a small school of 30, so that was kind of my first kind of tap back into taking things off of myself. At that point in time, I needed to not focus on not having a corporate job, and so I volunteered. And when I volunteered, I was able to do that for about 6 months. During that time, I met Terrence Lester, who's he is the founder of Love Diahann.
Okay.
It is a nonprofit in College Park, focused around advocacy for homeless individuals. And he gave me my first catering position. And so I started with them, and then each time they had an event, I would actually cater their event. And basically, I would just give my services, and then they would take their food.
That's good.
So it's been about 5 years of assisting them. And now I am on the preferred catering list for an organization called Plywood People. So I'm very excited that my new office is actually going to be at Plywood People. I am really excited that it's a new development.
Oh my gosh.
So I will have an office space, and then I am the actual culinary director for my church. It's the Life Church Marietta, which is where I utilize the kitchen space.
Exactly. That's where we are.
So that's kind of how I am intertwined in community service. So with Plywood, if you book me, like if a nonprofit was to book me through Plywood, having to get at Plywood, they would also get my services for free. They would just pay for the food and things of that sort. So that's kind of a really big deal because a lot of nonprofits don't always have the money to do a lavish catering event. But I'm able to help you with that. Have it be lavish, but also keep it within a good budget that can assist you.
Obviously, becoming an entrepreneur can be an extremely difficult journey, faced with lots of challenges. And how was that for you in 2015 when you left the corporate world? How did you get started? Did you face any challenges? Just how was your journey? What happened?
So in 2015, I found out that my name means divine. So Diahann means divine. So that's where the name came from. I built the LLC not even knowing what I was going to do.
Oh, really?
Both the names.
So you just started as Divine?
I started as non-track catering, which is non-traditional catering, and Divine Personal Chef Services. Those were the names I put on my LLC. I hadn't did anything.
As long as you got the LLC.
I had the LLC. So it's kind of like speaking it into existence
Right,
because I hadn't done any of those things just yet.
Mm-hmm.
But then I put my son and I watched a movie called The Chef.
Mm-hmm.
And the chef had a food truck and he drove across the country with his son. And my son said, why don't we get a food truck? And I was like, okay, well, we need capital.
Yeah.
So I put a booking on or a posting on care.com.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And in January of 2016, I got my first family.
Wow.
So that's how it started. And it's all been by word of mouth. So first family, I asked them to put a review on care.com. I got another family. She referred me to people in her community and so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. So in 5 years, that's really how it started. It started with the personal chef myself. Mm-hmm. 2016, it was rough. It was rough. It was really, really rough. It was rough because I didn't know the patterns of what was going to happen as far as business. Mm-hmm. So I was working for families, but then not taking into account they take summers off, right? Oh. And then there's Christmas that they take off, and then Thanksgiving break. Mm-hmm. So that first year, although the first couple of months were really, really good, it got to be summer, and I was like, I'm on the verge of eviction. No. Yes. So my son and I, 2016, on the verge of eviction, like, what's going to happen now? I had left a 6-figure job. Did you? Oh my gosh. Corporate America was, I was very successful. Yeah. Very successful. And so we downgraded a few times in our home. And then, we made it through that summer. And then 2017 was an amazing time frame. I'm a culinary director at church, so I began to literally pay my tithes above what I wanted to make, and I just relinquished kind of some control because I'm a control freak. It's horrible, but it started to fall into place, and then I began to understand everything that I learned for corporate America. I put it into my business. Trends, right? Understanding your clientele, understanding how they work, building processes that made sense for what I was doing. And then it got to a point where I couldn't take anybody in home anymore. Wow. And that's where all the other pieces came into the puzzle. Because first it was about how are we never going to be at the verge of eviction? Right?
That's scary.
Yeah, and with a little one. Yeah,
especially.
It was sick. Oh my God. So that was kind of one of those things where it's kind of like reality was like, is this really what I'm supposed to do? But I applied for corporate positions. Like each time I had like this little inkling, and I feel like I was like, no. It just kept shutting the door.
That's exactly,
So I was just like, okay, well let's just keep grinding, keep going. And then it's been some challenges. There's been times when my car has stopped on the way to a catering event. And I'm like, okay, what do we do now? Right. And so, thank goodness at that time, they were friends, right? So they came and got the stuff. But it made me realize, how important it was to have a really good cause, right? And things of that sort. And everything I went through, it just made it just like, okay, how do we make sure that this never happens again? And not that you can't control, there's been times where I've had to Uber to clients. Oh, yeah. But they will tell you I've never missed. I don't, it's like one client told me the other day, I've been with you for 3 years and you've never missed a day. No, because I don't miss work.
That's good.
Right. I
feel like that's part of the entire entrepreneurial journey is, never, like, it's yourself, mainly. You know what I mean? Like, it's, if you don't have that drive to achieve kind of what you're doing and make sure that your clients are happy, then it's just, why are you doing this?
Yes.
One last question for you. So you are obviously a chef.
I am.
And we just had this conversation that you don't eat certain foods.
Oh, yes.
What don't you like?
So I really, for instance, I'll give you a couple of examples really quick. Meat. So if I'm going to have a piece of meat, it is going to be like a tenderloin.
Really?
It's going to be like one of the best of filet mignon, something that is amazing. But I'm not having a piece of chicken. I'm not eating the chicken.
Chicken is so nasty, though. I mean, like, it's good, but when you're washing it or dealing with it, it's so nasty.
Yeah.
That's right. I love chicken. That's like the only thing I eat.
Oh, okay. But no. So it's one of those things where it's like meat. I don't have a preference not to have meat. And it's just because I cook with it all the time. And then there is like soul food.
Mm-hmm.
I love making soul food, but it's one of those things. It could be July, and that's when I want to eat it. I don't want it for Christmas. I don't want it for Thanksgiving. Like for my birthday. Literally, my birthday was Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday!
Well, thank you very much. And one of my clients, her father made me some smoked turkey and beef. I'm not from the South. I'm from Michigan, right? And I had that with jalapeno cornbread. Like the most randomest times. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's not, I have to really have a taste for something. I don't eat at restaurants a lot.
I was going to ask you, what's your favorite restaurant in Atlanta?
I'm sure they're all amazing.
Well,
so yeah, but I love Indian food.
You love Indian food?
I love it. I have several Indian clients,
and
I cook their native.
Do you? What's the review? Do they like it?
Oh, well, yeah. So it started with one, and then they referred me to different. So I guess like a community of people who will say, "Oh my God, it's really good," and I was like, he says, "Are you going to expand?" And I was like, "Well, I would love to." But he says, "I don't know if anybody else could like be the niche, like you know what I'm saying, like." You know, I incorporate regular, you know, different cuisines into their meals, but they will ask me for different recipes, and I will make whatever they like. So,
now, if someone does ask you for a recipe, do you give them your recipe? Okay, so someone can come to you for recipes.
Oh, for sure. And the thing is, because I always feel like a recipe is just a word on a page. So just right. So if you can follow it, yeah, you might get the essence of. But I don't follow recipes.
You don't follow recipes.
No.
Do you follow the measuring?
No.
You just do whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
That's how I cook.
Well, that's good because you gotta feel it. Now, I mean, the recipe gives you like a basis of what it should be and things of that sort. But like, I just feel like when I make an Indian dish the first time, I will follow it because I want to see what the essence of the flavor profile and the bill is. But the second time,
just do what you gotta do.
It just make it.
Now, do you have any advice for someone that wants to become a chef or wants to be just like you?
So yes, I would say working in the corporate sector for a small amount of time in the beginning part. So if you are, you know, fresh out of college or you want to be a chef and you're in high school, I would say work in the corporate sector for a year or two just to get your feet wet, right? Because I really feel like I think people and individuals don't understand that being a chef is very stressful. It's very, very stressful. But it's all in how you actually are able to kind of move it. Being in a corporate setting allows you to see things you would do, you wouldn't do, learn about the finances of running a business. There's no way that I would have been able to do this if I didn't have the financial understanding from working in corporate America and overseeing those. I mean, they're $1 million, multi-million-dollar accounts, and understanding how to budget this to make it profitable. Mine are not the regular meal plans that you see everybody. Oh, you get 10 meals for $10 a piece. Mine are chef fee plus your groceries. So basically, you're paying me for my expertise, and you get all of my expertise, my menu planning, the customization of your meals, things of that sort. You don't eat the same things all the time, and then you pay a smaller amount for your groceries because you may share them with other people. So I don't do the individual meal plans because for me it's not profitable. It may be profitable for other people, but mine is a fee plus. And the way that I built it, clients seem to really, enjoy it.
So that's something I was going to ask you was how you came up with your pricing structure, because a lot of people are like, I'll give you 10 meals for $10, and it's just kind of thrown together. How did you come up with your structure?
So corporate America had a lot to do with it, but also in and around the fact when I first started, I was hourly, but I would spend 5-6 hours in someone's home at $12 an hour, and I was like,
that's a deal.
It was a deal and a steal, and I was exhausted. And so then again, the next year, I came up with different pricing, and then it was $25 an hour.
Okay.
And then it was like, we're not doing hourly anymore. So I got to a point where I can be in and out of your home in 2 hours, but I can make 4 meals.
How do we do that?
So I plan it all in advance. Basically, I'm a visual learner,
Mhm.
so that I can basically picture how I'm going to do something, and then I do it. And so that's how I do people's meals. I go in, I'm like, okay, this is how you what you need to do first. So then I was like, okay, we need to charge them for the time I'm in there and all of the time, because I took 6 hours and I squirred it into 2 hours. So then now it's basically you give me the 2 hours for $150.
Okay.
So it's
that's
still
good.
right. People always tell me that I don't charge enough, but I was able to get a client, the mayor of Atlanta.
Really?
And that's Keisha. And that's all because of the fact that it's by word of mouth.
Yeah.
Like I am one of her best friends, chefs, and you build rapport with people, and you build a trust factor. I go into their home. Nobody's home when I'm there. I go in and cook. I leave.
You plate it for them, or do you like refrigerate?
It's in like Pyrex container, so they can put it in the oven or just heat and ready to go. So I was able to secure, and she's not the only one. Like it's a lot of high profile, but it's just because of the fact that excuse me. So it's just because of the fact that you build trust with people. So I'm able to, make a living. And make a decent living. I do 3 families a day. A day. I'm done by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's a good one.
But I mean, by the end of the day, if you think about 6 hour day and you put it into 2 hours, it's a lot of work, and I'm exhausted.
Oh my gosh. So I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I appreciate you doing this. Tell people how they can book you and find out all about you.
Yes. So on all social media platforms, it is The Divine Chef. And that's on Instagram and on Facebook. And then the divinechefexperience.net. Inquiries, and that's the website to book me for any of your dinner parties, graduation parties, any of those.
Anything. Thank you so much, Diane.
You are so welcome.
This has been so great. I gotta
Thank you.
book you, girl.
Yes. Please do.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.